Hello, tarot lovers. This is Mervat from the Egyptian Mystic. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to share with you my top 10 recently bought oracles, and I have a selection of nice decks in front of me, which I hope you will enjoy. And I was so happy that you liked my previous video where I shared my top 10 newly released tarot decks, and that's why I decided to share these oracles today. So I will start with this gorgeous oracle, which is the Moon Witch Oracle, and it is so pretty and so nice. I fell in love with this deck. It is by Cosmic Valeria production. I'm not sure if this is an indie deck or a mass market, I don't know, but it is available on Amazon and on Etsy. So just have a look at the box, how pretty and gorgeous it is. And the cards are so nice. But first, let me show you the guidebook. So the guidebook is really nicely written. And this deck has 4 suits. The first suit of cards is the action cards, which is about the moon phases, and then in the guidebook some cards have spells that you can use and rituals, and then the second part of the cards is the connection cards, and those are the moon goddesses, and then the third suit is the insight cards, and it's about witchy wisdom, and at the end there are 3 signs, 3 cards that are messages: yes, no, and a sign, and the sign cards. And then here we have the cards. They are so pretty, and look at the backs, these gorgeous backs. I love the artwork, the intricate and detailed artwork. I do love it. And these small moons and stars that you'll see here and there. So this is the first quarter moon. It's time to commit, the full moon, and those are the action cards where they describe the phases of the moon, and the last quarter, the waning gibbous, dark moon, balsamic moon, waxing gibbous, and the blue moon, lunar eclipse, new moon, crescent moon, and Ceres. So these cards are the ones that are action cards, and they are so pretty and gorgeous, and very few colors. I love the black background and those small golden stars here and there. So I do love the artwork. And then we have these goddesses that are guiding you, the connection cards. Sekhmet, the Egyptian goddess Sekhmet, Selene, Lilith, Isis, the Egyptian goddess too, Freya, Hecate, and Kali, Diana. These are the connection cards. And then here are the third suit of witchy cards: the trust, transformation, movement, witchy medicine, spells and rituals, magic wand, moonbeam. I love the cards and I love the artwork. Vision, the coven, number 13, the witch's hat. I love the artwork. I can't help myself. Familiar, manifestation, mirror, curiosity, cast a circle, the moonflower, true north, and the sun. And these 3 cards are like messages that you get. So it's so nice that you get the yes card or the no, or look for a sign. So the oracle is so unique, so beautiful, and I really love it. These are the gorgeous cards, and the backs are so pretty, and it's gilded in gold matte gold, which is really nice. So that was my first beautiful oracle that I'm really in love with. And the second oracle is this beautiful one, the Making Magic Oracle by Priestess Moon. and I really like this oracle so much. It's very unique and special. This is the box, and it's a round deck of 36 cards, and it's all about symbolism, explaining symbols. This is a very educational deck and very nicely written, the guidebook. And here we have lots of types of symbols. She has medieval talismans and amulets, ancient symbols, alchemical glyphs, and the priestess moon sigils. And the guidebook is so good. Here, let me show you this is the layout, and let me show you how she explains the cards. So this is the card, and here the history, symbol history, the divination, and how to manifest your dreams. So it's interesting. Here she explains the symbol and from where it came, the history of the symbol, and then it goes on and on. So I do love this guidebook. It's so well thought of and new. And these are the backs that show the tree of life. I edged it in black. I have some, the cards are get split sometimes, but you know, the more I use it, the more it gets better. So it is numbered. Here is the first one, wishes come true, and the tree of life, happy love, and prosperity, healing. And when you read the explanation of the symbols, and it's really interesting, and it was so helpful, because in many decks you see symbols and you don't know the background. And this is the self-confidence symbol, breaking bad habits, successful career, love charm, and protection symbol. And here we have the triple spiral and the labyrinth, fairy magic. And if you have a look at this, this is the symbol of the she, the fairy magic. If you have the tarot of the she, this is the symbol that was on the backs of the cards. And it's interesting when I got to know when it was the history of this symbol. It's really interesting. And here the elements, and then we have here earth, air, fire, and water, spirit, sun, star, philosopher's stone, and abracadabra with wings, the goddess, safe and happy travel. And you can use these amulets and symbols to in the guidebook. She helps you, she tells you how to use these symbols for protection. And I really and how to make the best, how to embody the energy of these symbols, and how that it could help you to achieve whatever you want. So I really liked it. I found it very interesting, different, and unique. So that was my second oracle that I wanted to share, Making Magick Oracle by Priestess Moon. And the third deck is this beautiful deck, Transformation Oracle by Sonia Shannon, and I have never seen this deck before at all. I bought it by coincidence. I found it on one of the bookshops, and the box looks like a wooden box with these golden clips by Red Feathers, and it's interesting. The guidebook is really very interesting, and she says that this is a very unique deck because it was all channeled. It's a channeled deck, and she had the symbols of the image of the cards through channeling. And after she did the artwork of all the 44 cards, she starting to interpret the cards and to write the guidebook. And in this way, it's different, because normally the author decides to do an oracle or a deck, and then he finds the illustrator to explain it. So this is different, that the artwork and the cards were done first before the guidebook. And I found the guidebook extremely helpful. Here we have origins of the elements in the I Ching, and these elements, explanations of these elements, and here the elements and how the area it expresses. And here the movement is down if we are talking about the earth elements, and then it comes in this form: rock, stone, crystal, and so on, actions and properties. And the same with the air element, fire, and water. And I found it really very helpful getting started. And then divine guidance, shuffling and picking cards, reading for others, prayers, and how to cleanse your cards, and the spreads, many spreads. Very, very helpful. Yes or no or maybe, levels of being. I really found it so helpful. The guidebook is amazing. And you see, relationship spread, expanding a spread, and so on. Celtic cross, very informative, very, very informative. You see, all these are spreads and how to explain it, and then the explanations of the cards. So the guidebook is very unique and helpful. And the cards are small, not the size of the normal oracle. These are the backs, and it's gilded. And here we have the elements of fire. Just have a look at the artwork. Renovation, purification, liberation, and reflection. Here we have perspective, number 5, and you see the symbol here. And strengthen, quickening. I really liked it so much. It has this, it's flowy. I don't know. I like that the images are not defined. The outer lines are not defined. So it gives me the feeling of fluidity. And here we have emergence, creativity, rebirth. So these are the fire cards, and then these are the water cards. Stuck is number 1. Surrender. Look at this. Look at this. Very nice, very powerful. You surrender, and in the hands of the universe. I feel it. I felt it really. I like this card. Prayer, initiation, innocence, intuition. These cards are really powerful. Resurrection, expansion, connection, and resolution, and celebration. Then we have the air element cards. This is the trickster, direction. I don't know if you could see the details of the cards. There is a lot that the camera cannot capture. Receptivity. This is a beautiful card that I love. Temptation, knowledge, strategy. I like this card too. Immigration, integration, ascent, and wisdom. Reversal. And these are the earth cards: journey, descent, discovery, contemplation, rest, simplicity, recycle, harvest, forgiveness, generosity, and separation. So this is a beautiful, powerful deck. These are the backs, and it's gilded. And as you see, they are colorful and beautiful, and they are really powerful. I did a couple of readings, and I found really very accurate readings. So that was my third deck, Transformation Oracle. And if any of you has this oracle, let me know. And let me know which one did you like most. Let me show you this beautiful deck, the ELLE QUI Oracle. And this oracle, I got it from Amazon, and it has been around, I think, for a while. And don't be mistaken. Let me show you the cards, and I will tell you why, what I mean by don't be mistaken, because it has beautiful images of lovely ladies, and you might feel that it is a shallow deck, but this is a very helpful and powerful deck. Very nice. If you could embody the energy of those goddesses, and it really guides you, help you to take action and do the exact movements. So here, she who battles, she who becomes. In the guidebook, it's very nicely written. I found it a very powerful deck. I did many readings of it, and it's really an amazing and unique deck. These are the gorgeous bags. I loved it so much, and I did edge it in very light colors, because I followed these colors here, where you find the title written. And she who flies is Volaris, dare, do, and reach. She who calms is Jenna, stillness, purity, and outlet, and so on. It is very nice. The keywords and the explanations in the guidebooks are very helpful. And this is she who regrets, battle, victory, bitterness. It has many feelings that that explains the feminine energy. So I found it really very powerful. She who knows, Yelena, Blanchi, she who brings light, and she who guides. Mora, she who hesitates, she who avenges, who frees. Very nice. She who emerges. Elixir. Really, I love this deck so much. Very, very nice. It is very powerful, and I haven't seen many people talk about it, although it is really very powerful. The images are nice, and lots of details when you get to have a look closely at the artwork. It is nice, and especially the guidebook. The way the system and the way it shows describes the energy of the goddesses is very helpful, and especially if you try to put this goddess in your shoes, you will really find the answers, and it really gives very clear readings and clear insights. And then she who prepares, she who enfolds, she who radiates, she who questions, she who begins, she who nurtures, she who listens, who changes, she who loved once, she who surprises, who waits and rises up. A very beautiful oracle. I love it. I really love it. And let's get a card to see what message will we get. She who avenges, nemesis, revenge, outcome, justice. Well, that's really scary. So that was a deck that I wanted to show you. It's very pretty and very powerful. And then I have this beautiful, amazing deck, the Fairy Gems Oracle, by artwork by Linda Ravenscorf and by Ellen Steiber. And I recognized the artwork immediately. First, let me show you this gorgeous box. Very beautiful. Really very beautiful. And it came with a pouch, a purple organza pouch, but I found it a little bit small for the cards, so I will not use it. And the guidebook is very nice. You see how large it is, and it's colored and amazing. And if you have a look at this deck, she is the Mystic Fairy Oracle. She is the illustrator of the Mystic Fairy Oracle, and I recognized the artwork immediately. Let's have a look at the gorgeous bags. Very pretty, and it's edged in silver, and the artwork is so pretty, and it's numbered and gorgeous. I love it so much. It talks about I'm really forgetting the gems and the semi-precious stones, and the artwork is great. The guidebook is very nicely written, and I fell in love with this deck. And I'm going to do a video to pair this deck with the Mystic Fairies Oracle, the Mystic Fairies Tarot deck, because they are so nicely done and they work perfectly well together. This is the Malachite, the Lapis Lazuli. I love the artwork. Labradorite, Kyanite, and I myself have been used to work with semi-precious stones for a very long time. I did lovely necklaces, and I did many exhibitions in Cairo and in the Philippines. I have many friends who bought lovely necklaces that I have done. Maybe sometime, one day, I could show you some of my work. I work with semi-precious stones since maybe 20 years, and I really love it so much. So maybe it's the first time for me to mention this, but I think it could be a good idea to show you some of the necklaces that I have done, and I will love to know how you see it. So these are the backs of the cards, and the cards are really gorgeous, colorful, pretty, and very nice. This is a gorgeous deck. And another deck by US Games is the Three Keepers Oracle. It's a stunning oracle by Stephanie Lowe, the author of the beautiful Shadowscapes Tarot. And look at the box from the inside, just gorgeous, really gorgeous. And the cards are so pretty, and the guidebook is very nice. You see, colored guidebook, and very nicely written too. I love it with these butterflies, and it's so dreamy, so fairy like energy. And then here are the gorgeous bags. Really, Stephanie, I adore her artwork, and I'm so happy that she did an oracle. And these are the cards. I love it. Keeper of the Subconscious. Look at this card. Here is the tree and the light inside the tree. Very nice. And here, Keeper of Abundance. The artwork is so pretty, and it's gorgeous. I did a video pairing this oracle with the Shadowscapes Tarot, and they are gorgeous together. Keeper of Shift. I love her artwork. Keeper of Sleep. Many people loved the Shadowscapes Tarot. It's one of a kind and one of the most beautiful tarot decks out there. This is the Keeper of Time, Keeper of Alchemy. It's a gorgeous deck and really very pretty. And it's numbered, and you have to look closely because it's so tiny and intricate. And here, Keeper of Focus, look at this mask here. Keeper of Sanctuary, Keeper of Grace, of Journeys, Keeper of Play, Keeper of Nurture. And here we see her like holding her baby. And I love this one. I love this card. Keeper of Solitude. I love this card. Keeper of Endings, Anger, Wonder, Forgiveness. Very pretty. Receiving. Keeper of Innocence, Keeper of Truth. Look at this card. Very nice. Keeper of Intuition, Keeper of Transformation. Look at this also. I love her artwork, really. And this is the Keeper of Boundaries. This card reminds me of the Nine of Wands in the Shadowscapes Tarot. And this is Keeper of Ease and Keeper of Whimsy, Keeper of Stars. So that's a beautiful, beautiful deck. The Three Keepers Oracle, and it's really a gorgeous deck. Amazing artwork and very, very nice. I'm so happy that I got it. And then I still have a couple of decks to show. This is the Solitary Witch. This is my latest deck of Lucy Cavendish, and I love Lucy Cavendish. I have most of her decks, and this one is really, really nice. So, talking about the guidebook, it's as beautiful and gorgeous as all the guidebooks of Lucy Cavendish. Here, of course, this is the introduction, talking about the cards and cleansing and spells and some spreads. Very, very nice. And then the cards' meanings. So I love Lucy Cavendish very much, really, and I have most of her decks. And this one is gorgeous. These are the backs. Very beautiful, and I did edge it in different colors because it's all very dark, and I tried to find the dominant color because I really wanted to give it some light, and I'm happy with my edging. And the artwork is so powerful. The Garden of Hollowed Moonlight, Magical Manifestation. I love this deck. I really like it so much, so powerful. The artwork is stunning. And look at this, the witch shows her daughter the moon. Really, this is a gorgeous deck, one of the best decks that I liked. And she is Moonlight Shy. The artwork is great. The Beltane Lover, Wishes, so pretty. Self-initiation and spells of rose and cacao, charging of her wand, very witchy, and it gives me these feelings of how do you call it, when you feel lonely and you really need to find something to calm yourself and to focus your mind. So it really gives you this opportunity when you use these cards. The Crone in Winter, Ancestors and Apples. And it is, at the first sight, you will feel that it is dark. The colors are really very nice, like pencil colors. And with the black background, so it really is very attractive, and it pulls you in. I feel a pull to these cards. Once upon another time, a Samai sending, her knowledge runs deep. Very, very beautiful. I love this deck very much, and it is really gorgeous. I saw this deck on some channels, and everyone talks very well about this deck. So it's really nice and very pretty. So that was my Solitary Witch deck. I love, love, love this deck. And then I bought this beautiful deck, the Threee Oracle cards. It's by artwork by Rasuli, and I love his artwork so much. He did many, he comes from the Middle East, I think from Iran. And I love his artwork so much. I feel so much connected to it. And I bought this deck because it has connection with dreams, and it is really very different. So here there are the cards show. Let me show you the guidebook. It shows these are 53 cards that has titles of the most common images you can find in your dreams, and it could be used to help you understand your dreams, and it could be used as an oracle. These are the backs. I am not a fan of the backs, and I have not edged it yet, but most probably I'm going to edge it in different colors. So I love his artwork so much, and it is so beautiful, flowy, lovely. You can really feel attracted to the cards, and you cannot. Sometimes I stare at a card and I cannot take my eyes off the card. It's really powerful, and I love this artwork. Falling. I dream many times of falling. X, email, elevator, dog, and here you will find an advice. And I really want you to see the artwork, to see the mix of colors. It's so dreamy. It's so dreamy. And here, childhood home, child, chase, ceremony. You see the colors and the artwork? It's gorgeous. Cell phone, celebrity, and cat. The artwork is stunning, really. And bridge, box, bathroom, baby, award, animal. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And here, the teeth, transition, shopping. This is a beautiful card. Sex, kiss and hug, school, face and embrace all parts of yourself. School, examine your beliefs about being tested. And party, ocean, go with the flow and flow with the glow. Naked, dare to bear all. That's really nice. Music, mountain or hill, money, lottery, key. Seek no further, your aha moment is at hand. It's so good to have a dream of a key. It opens doors, and it's a sign that all your problems is about to be solved. And internet, house, home guide, gift, and food or eating. So really, this is a very pretty deck, and I have not seen it at all. And I'm very happy that I got these cards. And then I still have 2 decks to go. This one, the Urban Crow Oracle, a gorgeous oracle. I'm in love with MJ Cullinan, and I have most of her decks. I love her artwork so much. I think I have all of her decks. This is the box. And this one, I was not planning to buy it, but when I got it, I want to tell you that this is one of the most powerful oracles. I use it every day. Every single day I use this deck. It is amazing. These are the backs, and I edged it in this like gray-green to match this. And it is gorgeous, really gorgeous. It's not in order. Very powerful. Look at this dominance and illusion. Many of these cards I do love. And she has, I don't know, she has a talent. She's so good with colors and the artwork. I don't know, the use of colors and how she mixes them. I get very attracted to this style of artwork, and I love the Crow Tarot, and especially the 4-Hexa Tarot. I'm so happy that it's mass market now, and this deck is very, very powerful. Believe me, it's a very powerful deck. And she's so knowledgeable, and many things that I read were really helpful. And I love crows. I have crows in my garden, and they have their nest, and they had their children. Their small crows were born just on the tree that just is in front of my bedroom. I give them food every day and water, and I really love crows. So they are very, very smart. And look at this communication. Very beautiful. I love this deck so much. And it is somehow a little bit dark, but very insightful. Really a very insightful deck and very accurate. So that is a deck that the best part of this, the most powerful asset of this deck is that it gives very accurate readings. And then the last oracle is this beautiful Chinese 5 elements oracle by Vicky Skander. It's very nice. And this is the box. I think it's by Hay House. And I love this deck very much. This is the guidebook. And what is nice about it is that it explains it talks about the Chinese astrology. They have 12 signs, and of course 12 signs and 5 elements. There is earth, water, fire, air, and metal. And so these are 60 cards that you have. Each sign has 5 elements, so it's 60 cards. These are the backs, and like here the metal dragon, and you will have the water dragon, earth dragon, and so on. So this is the metal dragon, the fire pig, the metal rabbit, water ox. I love the artwork. And this is the wood dragon, earth horse. Wood represents fire, earth horse, wood dragon. No. The wood is what? What is the wood element? We have fire, we have water, and wood. I think I'm mistaken. I don't know. I felt confused a little bit. Anyhow, so these are the cards. I really want to know what's meant here. Let me read it. So, wood, the elements are fire, wood, and earth, metal. So it could be the wood could represent the air energy. I don't think so. Anyhow, let's see the cards. The fire rabbit, the wood monkey, the earth ox, and the fire dog. I am a tiger, water tiger. So it was interesting to know something about myself. I'm not so good in Chinese astrology, but I know I love astrology and I love reading about the signs. And here we have the rest of the cards. You see, it's really colorful. I like the quality. It shuffles very well, and it really is a great deck. I haven't worked with it a lot, but I fell in love with it. It's a very new deck to me. I got it maybe like 3 weeks ago, and I really highly recommend this deck. So that is my last deck. These are the gorgeous bags, and I did edge it in this orange, and it's so beautiful and colorful and really nice. So that was my last deck, and I did not mention this gorgeous deck, the Seasons of the Witch IMBOLC Oracle. It is really gorgeous. This is number 11, but I didn't talk about it because I want to talk about all my decks of the Seasons of the Witch, but this is a gorgeous oracle. So I don't know if I should show you the cards or not. Anyhow, let me show it to you because it's really very pretty. Gorgeous blue gilding, amazing, and these backs are gorgeous, and the cards are so good and so pretty, and I love the artwork. I like these decks very much, the Seasons of the Witch. They are so helpful and really nice. Let me take these away. and make some space. So these cards are very gorgeous and pretty and very powerful, and really these decks are very helpful, and it gives you a lot of information about the wheel of the year and how to do magic and how to be connected to the universe. So these decks are gorgeous, and especially this one, I really like it so much. It's very unique, and it has this bluish gray that you will find in all the background of the cards. So that is a great deck. This is number 11. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching, and bye.